Alright, what's up survivors? Gamers of here, and today I am live doing a Cinema 4D type of Minecraft animation video live stream doohickey. Now I'm not sure if you guys can hear my music going on in the background, but I am actually listening to songs, so I apologize if I'm really quiet or I'm not saying anything at all. Let me just turn on the chat so I can leave a few messages here. What's up, survivalists? I spoke that, bro. I'm bad at this one. Survivalists. Um, I'm live streaming a Cinema 4D Minecraft animation thingy. Not sure if you guys can hear the music in the background, so I apologize for apologize if I'm quiet or quite quiet or coming randomly. Okay, I think I spelled apologize wrong there, but I don't know. That looks like the right spelling to me. If I can somehow add music into here, I would do so. No idea how to do that, so let me just try it. Ooh, Sound Station Studio. Ah, of course. The first thing I see is this. Perfect. Soundation is an app for creating music with your friends in a hangout. Cool. I need that. I really do need that, actually. Da-da. Of course I accept. And downloading application. Hopefully it won't take too long. And there we go. Let's start. Alright, if you guys are here as well, and might as well tell you that my mic is broken. Again. This is the second time I broke my mic, which it's a really crappy mic now that I think of it. Even though it's HD, I might go buy a new brand of mic. I don't know. This is a really bad microphone right now because it breaks too often. That's what I think. Now I'm trying to find an easier to use one because this is actually kind of complicated. Now that I'm looking at this, why can't I just play music on here? For fuck's sake! Alright, anyways, I'm just gonna try to see if I'm gonna see if the stream is up first, just to make sure that I'm not making any mistakes. The things that I make and the things that I watch is really something. Luckily, there's no one in the stream right now, so I'm just talking to myself, which I do that all the time. I'm a commentator. I talk to myself every day, not because I'm crazy or anything like that. I just hope nobody suddenly joins the stream and sees that I'm not actually doing anything. I'm just gonna leave. It's gonna be annoying. How do I check if the stream's? I might have to change my account real quick. I don't want you guys seeing my other accounts, even though it's right there. That's one of my accounts. So I'm just gonna switch to my secondary account real quick. Yeah, it's live. It's live. Oh crap! This is gonna speech jam me, and why am I not subscribed to myself? Yeah, why am I not subscribed to myself? Woo! Like my videos, like boss. I want to see how laggy it is first. It doesn't show. Holy crap! That's quite laggy. Like my voice is delaying by so much. There is no screen here, so I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. Yeah, my screen share's on. Why is it not showing? It ain't showing up. Ah! Piss off. What the hell is this? Oh crap, now I just turned my own camera on. Why the fuck isn't it showing? Sorry if I'm swearing a bit, like... Oh. Didn't want you guys to see my face. What I wanted to do was start screen share. Oh, good. Now, finally showing. Finally showing. For crap's sake. Took a while. Let me just advertise my stream a little bit. Alright, speaking of this, I should probably try to play some music and see if it plays in the background, so let's go. Not this. Not that either. I want, yes. 2 out of Majutsu, no index. Okay, I need to test if it plays on here. On the stream. Where'd the stream go? Did I close the stream off? No, I didn't. Wait, what the fuck happened? What the hell? Oh, of course. It's on my second tab. Duh. Oh, crap. Shouldn't have pressed that. It seems I can't hear the sound. Oh, that's bad. Whatever. Um, music is kind of buffering my voice right now. I can't really hear myself talking. I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna try to set up the music so you guys can hear it as well. I'm not gonna share it on there. Did I already share it on Twitter? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I did. Right, let's rearrange all this stuff on here real quick. Oh, second option, I can just remove my headphones. Even though the sound quality was terrible. My voice just cracked. Let's try dragging in an MP3 here real quick. Now, I don't want any porn to show up from my anime folder, so I'm gonna have to try less, like, be careful when I'm showing. Some files I can't open. Like those two. Let me just try to find my music. Actually, no, I can go to my downloads folder. Probably shouldn't have said that either. The porn thing, I mean. Press stop. Let's try Impossible Game. Right, sorry about that cut there. I just lost some. I tried to drag in a new file, a music file into the stream, and it didn't work, and I think it cut the stream. I hope it didn't, because I really don't like it to. Well, it says we'll be right back, even though I'm live right now, so I'm just gonna have to. Okay, yeah, I'm back. I see myself. All right, so let's try this again. This is a music application for what? Making music. I'm not trying to make music. I'm just trying to play music right now. So, I know if I probably click on some of these libraries, I like a MIDI, I'll probably play this. If I drag it in, of course. While I want to play. Can't hear anything. Let's try this. Yeah, well, I heard 4 claps. I'm not sure how well the stream picked that up. I'm gonna wait for the stream to catch up first. Because the goddamn stream is delaying by so much. Yeah, well, the stream doesn't pick. I just went over the. It's not picking the sound up. That's the problem I'm having right now. I think my stream is crashed. I can't. My camera's on, even though I don't want my camera to be on. Apparently, I opened an app called Cameraman. Ain't useful. Not at all. Screen share desktop. Start screen share. Thank you very much. Let's close that off. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to wait for stream to pick that up first. Let me test this. Right. Just saw first glance of the animation. Oh, I can make the stream actually pick up the sound. Um, however, it won't be able to pick me up. I can try. God damn, it's not even picking up Soundflower right now. Which, oh my god, that's so annoying. Google Plus. I mean, whatever. Google Plus Hangouts. This thing is so annoying because I can't hear any damn sounds. It's fucking god damn. Why does Google Plus do this to me? Just because I hate Google Plus has to hate me back. Is that how it works? It's mean, Google. It's mean. Let's invite people like wine. How about no? Arcdoc, W&J. Wait, gamers W&J Arcdoc. Yes. Harry. I don't know. I'm just gonna add a few people real quick. I'm just gonna have lads in the chat real quick. Lads. Alright, so that was me pissing around with the live stream settings for 20 minutes. About 20 minutes. And now I will actually start working. Because, god damn, that took so fucking long to set up. Second setting, right. I could unplug my earphones so you guys can, you guys can hear the, music, but should I do that? The music would sound terrible that way, and I can't hear myself because then there'll be echo. So I'd rather not. Let's just focus on animating. What was I doing before I live streamed? Oops, that was me spamming back. There we go, that's the song I want to listen to, and now, why is C4D, like, gray on me? I think the stream is lagging me up just a slight bit. Which, you know, it doesn't really matter, but it's ridiculously loud. Oh, freak, electric shock. My computer likes discharging energy from time to time. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not going to show too much, I'm just going to add in some extra stuff. I can show you the outline of what's going on. There, these are outlines of what's going on with these two guys. There, try to guess what's going on. Right, I was animating that bandit guy falling over. So, I should probably create an extra camera here so I can use it as a work camera. use that. Yeah, okay. So, and Arcdoc takes his sword out with an upward thrust, kind of, so he should fall. I think he should follow the blade up a little bit, like this, but also rotate so his back is facing the ground. That's how he falls over. And if you're wondering why everything's turning into a bunch of boxes, it's because I'm lagging, and this is the way CPU reduces by turning everything into boxes, so it doesn't have to render each pixel. And I think that the reason everything is so blurred as well is because I haven't rendered anything yet. Now that's really annoying because I can't see what's going on. I think I don't know. Should move. I should make it a lot faster when he falls because no, he just did a little time jump. I guess. Well, what happened to the freaking key point? Key point? What is it called? Key something. Key point. Key point. Key point. Keyframe. There we go. How am I? I completely forgot my my video editing lingo right there. Right, that's better. And then on the 60th frame, he would fall over, like collapse onto the ground and die. Oh, I did not mean to select that. Onto the ground you go. Good. Now I'm gonna make his feet on the ground to mimic death, I guess. I actually act out the scenes before I animate them. It just gives me a little bit more realism when I act it out, so I know what I'm doing. It happens when you act as well. You always need to prepare. You do things beforehand, and then when you're animating, it becomes a lot easier. So what I did was I pretended to be stabbed, and I just try to see what would happen to my body if a sword was pulled out of me at a very high speed, in that same direction that Ark was pulling it. So what happened to me was I fell on my back, and because I know how to fall safely, my head didn't smack on the ground, but this guy's half dead already, so his head's gonna smack right onto the ground, then his back and his arms, and then his legs, in that order. So I'm gonna have to animate that in set order. I'm saying that, but I'm also doing the feet first because it's easier. Now, right now, his feet's hitting the ground first. So what I'm going, no, well, this is already the frame where, yeah. This frame, his back should be already hitting the ground. That's what I think. So, I would force his back, well, back, and his head as well. By doing this. And keyframe it. Should probably rotate him like this direction as well. Not bad at all. The reason I'm not cocking his head back is because there's no really not much need for that. I am, however, going to push his hand downward, both of his hands, because he's not fully dead yet. He's still alive. He's just weak. So if when you're conscious and you're falling over, like when you're on your bed, stand up and fall over. You're instantly going to put your hands to try to protect your like vital body parts. Now what I did was I smashed my butt and my back first, but right here I guess I could make him smash his arm first. Doesn't really matter. I just noticed that his orientation is actually kind of screwed up. I have to fix his orientation real quick. Right. Oh. That's not supposed to be good. Let's fix that real quick. I hate it when it's becoming boxes because I can't see anything when it's becoming boxes. It reduces lag, sure. It's not very helpful in the eyes of an animator. It just doesn't. I'd rather be lagging more than not being able to see what I'm doing, because then I have to redo everything over and over again if it keeps throwing boxes and just a sky. Sure, I can still tell what's going on because I have experience with this, but my experience has only gone so far because I started using Cinema 4D like I don't know how long ago, it's not quite long ago. Let's go back to camera 1 and see how that looked. So, Blue Sky. He gets stabbed. And the sword gets pulled out of him. He falls backwards. I think he should crunch his stomach a bit more. Yeah, I think he should do a bit of... he should raise his legs a bit more. Let's just raise his legs a little bit. Not bent. I don't want his legs to be bent. Stretch these out a little. Stretch it. Stretch! Stretch, I say! Alright. That's good, but one of his legs are messed up. This leg, I think that's his right leg, so just kind of reset that. I'm letting it be bent a little bit, so because you don't fully extend your leg where you can't tell there's a joint there, so you're gonna have to leave a little bit of a joint. Now there we go. He lands on his back, and then he lands on his back and his feet. I mean, it's really confusing. Alright, so at this point, you can't really tell what's going on the back, so we can just ignore him for now. Good. So now I'm done with Arcdoc murdering the first bandits. Now this is not going to be an episode 1, this is just going to be like a trailer type of thing. Found out in the second guy, which will lag me even more. How surprising. Because rigs lag people. Wise words from Chafe Dwarf and Dwarf. Right, let's put you in. Put him in. Oh yeah, by the way, I hope you guys enjoyed my montage. There are actually 3 comments on there, which I did not check yet. And because I'm waiting for the thing, my Cinema 4D to catch up, I'm just gonna check the comments real quick. If the comments are anything weird, I will not be surprised. If it's a comment on me singing, I will be not surprised at all because I am not a good singer. If you could not tell. Where are the apparently they removed inbox. I didn't even know that. I found out yesterday. That's it. Slash. Right, there are 2 likely spam ones. Can you try to find an Easter egg? Can you try to find an Easter egg to fly like a command? I only play on 1.715. Francisco Mejia, sure, I will. Freaking epic. Thank you, Tiger18 Games. Likely spam. Enjoy the vid. Give it a like. Might check out my channel. Yeah, I don't mind that. really enjoyed this video and I left a like. I was wondering if you could check out and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Cool. I don't mind you guys putting those comments because if you like my videos, then you know it doesn't really do me any harm to advertise. Let's check if they actually liked it. 8 likes. I think that's an improvement. I will change my account and reply to these guys, but I will let Hina do that. Let me just check out these guys' channels first. Nice username. Seems you guys do Minecraft as well. Alright, then I'll message you because I want to do a collab with you. Yes, I will do a collab with you if you wouldn't mind. Right. Back to serious work. Meaning animation. Very serious, if you couldn't tell. I also need to start a new song. New song! I need to watch Mondaiji. I didn't watch it yet. I'm watching Tuaru no Index. I think that's what it's called. Tuaru Majutsu no Index. Yeah, that's what I'm watching right now. I've been told to watch Mondaiji as well. Oh, I'm actually watching 3 things at a time. I'm watching No Game No Life and Data Live 2. Data Live for the win. Skip commercial. Let's get back to work. Let's tame this to Bandit 2 so I know what I'm working with. And you can be closed off and moving the Bandit 2 to its battle location. Where is it? Where's the rig? Okay. Whoa, that's not helpful. This normally unlags me, but oh my god, I can't see anything. That's not gonna be helpful. I just need to guess where I'm moving. I'm putting my finger on the key on my screen right now, just trying to guess how high I'll go, and I think that's it. No, that's still got a bit left. Ooh, I don't like lag. Select you again. I'm gonna find you and I will drag you into. Oh, I hate it when it disappears. Oh my god! Christ's sake! Can't you be any more annoying? I know why it's lagging, guys. I'm just saying. I know why it's lagging. I'm complaining because I don't like lag. And as much as I know why, I can't stop it because this has to be like this. To have 3 rigs that are so complicated in a single like location, it lags a lot, and it was such a big map. I actually did the map export wrong. I exported everything on the ground, which is a big mistake. When I'm rendering, I normally just cut it off about where my mouse is, and then everything below that doesn't render. And I only need to render the town above it. That's it. And I made a mistake to render all the bedrock as well, and god damn, that was so laggy when I imported it. Biggest mistake ever. This is gonna be a pain in the buttocks. Okay, I see him. Well, that's not gonna be helpful. He's too close to the camera. No, teeth. Maybe I should turn off all the UIs. That would be helpful, actually. Good. That should reduce lag significantly actually. Don't lag on me now. Oh my god. I hate it when it lags on me when I'm moving things. Because it forces me to stay there until that purple spinny thing you get with a Mac. Like the rainbow spinning thing, the loading bar. It forces me to wait for that. It takes so long. I just need to click on it and wait. The spinny thing comes up in 3 seconds. 3, 2, okay, 2 seconds. 1 second even. Maybe I shouldn't use this rig. It's just lagging way too much. Let me change the rig that I'm using. This should help. Now the rig that I will use in to replace this one is not as good. This is the best rig by far, I think. It's by Anish Rig, and you have to pay for it. So yeah, it's a very good rig though. It's worth it, definitely worth it. Just check if there's any comments on my stream real quick. Oh, ZOMGX. ZOMGX. What does ZOMGX mean? And let me go on Facebook real quick. Should I go on Facebook while the world is watching me live? Because I'm not sure how many people know what's on my Facebook feed, but there are some weird things which I probably shouldn't show on camera. So yeah, if anything weird happens, I'm just gonna command Q it real fast. Let me see when they commented. I can try to get some attention from my friends who comments on my stuff. Okay, 49 minutes ago. I think I can like advertise this. Ah, crap. Should probably copy, paste. Paste. Oh, hey, look, Lucas is online. That's good, because he's a W&J recruit. Yay. Guys, I'm live now. Let's just share to fill the recruits. Let's, oh, why not? Why did I not think of this? Let's go on my Facebook page and advertise it there. Biggest surprise ever, don't you think? 42, yeah, 72 likes. How did I read 42? I'm just gonna post like that. I know there's a format I'm supposed to follow. I'm not going to follow it because I really can't right now. Let's also go into the I should not go on the private page because it has my password on there. That was close. I almost showed the world my password. It's been so risky. Okay. Let's send some messages to random people saying I'm live right now. Let's go this girl and let's go random people. Do me. And one more. One more person. Come on. Let's think. Maybe Joel? Yeah, okay. Well, no, he's not. Okay, I'll go with this, and share it with people. Just want to share it with I want to see if they actually get on stream. Because if so, then I will bro fist them. Nope. Well, one of them came on. That's good. Yeah. Hello there. Oh, what is this? I don't want to use my full name. Get out of here, Google Plus. Screw my full name. Don't. You guys like my full name? I'd rather stick with Team W and J with a line in between going survival and shit. Right, let's carry on animating. I was about to put on a new rig, wasn't I? Let's go Steve rig by Dominic. This is another good rig. This is free. If you don't want to pay for a rig, then I recommend getting Dominic's rig. It's a pretty good rig, actually. Solid. Except it doesn't have many joints as. Let's try to not lag real fast. What, my computer is lagging like so badly right now. Jesus, the lag. Oh, newcomers, I'm just saying my stream is lagging quite a bit. So if you guys type something in the chat and I don't reply to it instantly, just give it like say 5 to 10 seconds to catch up. It's not the smoothest stream I've ever gotten, but it is smoother than anything else I've gotten so far. Just because I've got a new internet. I can't rename this. And let the laggy games begin. Oh, good. I can actually see it a little bit. See, when I've changed the rig from the Anish rig to the Dominic rig, it reduces lag by so much. It's still okay. Now I can see. Come on. Whoa. Again, I'm repeating this. If you were wondering why the textures are so blurry and why everything's flashing, it's because what the fuck was that? It's because I'm lagging a lot, and I'm not rendering the things fully. Once I render it, it won't be as blurry as you see on the screen right now. Why can't this file, I mean, this rig just stay in a single spot? Why do you have to move so much? Just stay. No, you're going too low. God damn it. Stay on. You guys probably don't know what I'm doing because there's so many lines and boxes on here. It's gonna confuse every single one of you. God damn it. Okay, good. He's standing still. Let's wait for this to finish lagging, and meanwhile I can check the comments. Doesn't seem like any big comments right now. So, oh, I'm back to one viewer. Wait, why an arc on here? Wayne. Oh, why don't I advertise on here? It's dumb. Alright, let's get back to animating. I just noticed that his orientation is wrong. And the reason I'm actually sticking him to the blade instead of not in the blade is because he's gonna get killed. Like, right on the 60th frame. The timeline's on the bottom, if you haven't used him before. Excuse me, I burped. This is a timeline right here. On the 60th frame, this guy will die. Die. Like, I don't know. Tell me something that dies. Like a human. A human. You hear me? A human. Oh, I could have used... I'm still using the wrong, I could have used a rig that's less laggier than this one, too. Which is the, weed line one, with no facials. That sounded so wrong. Alright, should I change it? Should I? Wait, first of all, delete this, junk that I don't need. Anyway. There's a lot of stuff down here which I'm trying to delete. So I'm just trying to figure out which one is which so I can delete them properly instead of deleting the wrong file. So excuse me for being really, really quiet right now. By doing that, I think I got everything covered. Oh my god, my headphones are hurting my ears so badly. Ah, God. Maybe I should change back to earphones. These brand new headphones are awesome. I am not used to using headphones and use earphones more. These things really hurt my ears. Right, the life of an animator, right there. Having painful ears from wearing earphones. Change the skin real quick to the bandit skin, which I saved on my desktop. Alpha to bandit.png. There we go, bandit to PNG. Color, come on. Stop lagging. Texture, ... Bandit.png. There you go. Right, stop lagging, good. Here we have another, bandit. Yeah, lag. I'm actually really tired, so, excuse me, I'm really tired. Let's get back to the work camera. Right. Let's move the bandit guy a little bit first. The 60th second is where he dies, and I don't want to animate the death scene just yet. I want to make it. I just want to put in his standing position. I need to give him a sword, which I can't give him a sword with this rig because it ain't so easy. With Anish's rig, I can select his hand and just pull a joint and a joint. I mean, just pull a lever and the rig will come out. Jesus Christ, what am I talking about? And the sword will come out, or any actual tool or armor piece. But Anish's rig's so good, and Anish's rig has his freaking chest muscles. Chest muscles, like it's just better. It's the best rig I've ever used. Take that as a compliment, Anish. You know, if all the rigs allowed me to just not lag and put in everything, I would like I don't know what I would do. I wouldn't pay for any rigs actually. So congratulations, Anish, for making such a nice rig. That's these these lags so bad. What's accent was that? What accent? I don't even know. I'm just saying I'm working on a Scottish accent for Chef Dwarfy Dwarf. And it's not the Scottish accent that's making it hard for me to talk. It's the fact that I have to talk in such a deep voice for J Dwarfy Dwarf, which makes it really fucking annoying. Um, Combined with a Scottish accent, it doesn't make sense. You can hardly hear me talk anyways. And my mic is broken. See, that hurts my throat. But it hurts my throat, but I love doing that voice. I don't know why. It's I just like doing that voice. I just heard the replay of myself talking in Chief's voice, and I just noticed how awesome I sounded. That's a compliment to myself right there. You don't give compliments to yourself normally. But I'm gonna give myself a compliment because I want a cookie. Seriously, I want to eat a cookie right now. Should both buy a cookie. It's 6 o'clock already. Jesus Christ, the stream ends at 7:30, guys. 7:30. I've been streaming for like 1.5 hours. How long have I? I've been streaming for an hour already, and I haven't done anything. This is how freaking. I'm gonna change my mic real quick. I want to test the mic on my headphones. I just thought about it. Let's go to my settings. Actually, I need to turn on my Bluetooth. Let's try this. I'm changing the input level of my mic into my headset level thingy. Wait, actually, what was that beep? I heard a beep sound. I don't know what that was. The input is going to be my Bluetooth headset. The output is going to be my um headphone jack or earphone jack. The lag is system preferences going to crash on me. Really, is system preferences going to quit unexpectedly? I can't hear myself right now. It's probably because of the headphones. If I turn off, don't use an audio device, and I still can't hear myself. Maybe because the sound ate up? Maybe I should press the sound button on my headphones. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's the loudest thing I've ever... that was so loud. I'm pretty sure system preferences crashed. So open up force quit real quick. The fact that I'm lagging so much is not helping. The fact that I can't hear anything is not helping. The fact that Finder is not responding is not helping. At all. Let's just save this in case. Oh no. Don't crash on me. I didn't even save yet. Don't want to reanimate the entire murder scene again. Okay, good, it's saved. You see the timer? You see the clock on the top there? Top what's that? Top right? Yeah, it's frozen on 6:6:1:15. So did I just freeze time? Because that's what I guess you could say, right? No. Oh, you can't see that my timer because it's well not there. Because it's pillar box. Why is this pillar box? I don't get it. Whatever. Let's just fix this. Something in my everything related to system preferences has been crashed. Because I don't know, system preferences doesn't like me or something. I can't even open the freaking force quit menu. That's the problem. If I could open up force quit, I mean, oh wait, I just hold the button down and force quit it right here. Done. Force quit it. Yeah, good. Good. Now I hope everything up there will reset, because I'm sure it's not 6:1 right now. It's 6:03. Did I just say 6:1? I meant 6:01. Let's get back to animating. I've been spending about 30 hours in the stream messing around, and I honestly think that that's wasting you guys' time, and I apologize for that. I do not mean to waste people's time. I just want to animate in peace, actually. Let's put a keyframe on each of these at point, I say 55. No, on 50. On 45 then. Yeah, so he has time to react to Blade coming to him, in which he will take a step back with his, oh, I don't know, leg. Which leg? That's the problem. He moves back one step after seeing Arcdog charging a blade at him, which is what normal reaction would do. So, keyframe. You wouldn't do a moonwalk, you'd actually take a step, so let's move his leg up. Keyframe. So right now he takes a step back, which I can't see because it lags so damn much. Yeah, good enough. I know he takes a step back. Well, actually, no, he's just moving his leg back. He's not actually moving, excuse me, step back. To make him take a step back, I want to actually make him rotate his entire body. So keyframe 45, keyframe 50. No, I'm gonna make him move on 55. Move back ever so slightly just to react to a blade coming. Good. This is gonna be like a ninja moment where you. Okay, let's just take a second and back off from the computer. And what I would do right now is just throw my hand at my own face to see what my arms would do. And in such a short time, I would actually try to block it with my hands. So I'd take a step back and I'd move my hands forward to try to catch the sword, because I watched way too many anime, and that's what people in anime do. For a normal person, when you see a sword coming directly at you, you got three reactions. One is you block it. Second reaction is you GTFO. Third reaction is you scream and stare and not do anything at all, in which case you would most likely die. I'm not saying that if you would catch the sword you wouldn't die, because if you were to attempt to catch a sword, it would probably cut your hand in half. Which is why you don't catch swords when they're coming at you. However, instant reaction leads to that happening. It's just like a panic knife. You can't really control that, so you know this guy's not. You can't blame this guy. I just got a text message. What happened here? Who texted me? No one important is what I meant to say. I can't hear myself, so I don't know how well the sound's producing. Because my timer is still stuck on 6.1.15. Why? God damn it. System preference. Let's reopen this. Christ's sake. Christ's sake. I'm surprised it'll still only me in the stream. Now, I know there's no one in the stream, but the reason I'm keeping it up is because I know it's going to be recorded, and once it's recorded, it'll auto-upload, so you guys can still see it. Which is fine, because, you know, if you guys want to watch a 2-hour video, then go ahead. Even though I doubt anyone's attention span will allow them to watch a 2-hour video, it's still possible. I'm actually watching my own stream right now, just seeing how badly it's lagging. Quite a lot. Yeah, it doesn't seem that system preferences wants to work right now, so therefore I will not be messing with it anymore, and I will really start focusing on animating. Report, thank you very much. I don't know. Whenever I force quit things, I like to report it. That happens every single time. Whenever I have to force quit something, I report it. Yeah, I know no one's gonna give a damn about reporting, because the people at Apple, they got more things to do. Ain't nobody got time to check each and every single person's reports, because Apple probably gets 10,000 reports a day, because these computers suck, and they crash almost every 5 seconds. Apple, in a nutshell. Wise words from Chief Dwarf. Yes, anyways. He will attempt to catch a sword, that's what I was talking about. So, I will animate him to allow him to catch a sword. Not really, because he gets killed. I'll make it so that he does kind of flinch and like extend his arms forward. Now this animation project is actually really based on like real life, not story, because life has a terrible story, and if life was a game, I would rage quit. It's based on real life. The fighting is based on reality. Like if it's a group fight, it's not gonna be picking off one guy at a time. All of them are gonna charge at you, because that's what happens in real life. If you're surrounded by 4 guys, it's not gonna be one guy charging at you while the other 3 just look at you beat up that one single person. They're all gonna charge at you at the same time. You're gonna have to fight all 4 of them at the same time. That's what happens in this animation. These 2 guys are these 3 guys, which I haven't even imported the 3rd guy yet, and it's already lagging this badly. These 2 guys are attacking him at the same time. However, Arcdog knows what he's doing. He's gonna pick off a single guy, kill one person, then hit another person, then hit a 3rd person. Because that's how you fight. Like, really, you don't use both of your fists to punch 2 people at the same time, because you're gonna get distracted. You use both of your fists to hit one person. Except, no, you use one hand to block and use one hand to hit. That's how you fight. I'm saying that's how you fight over and over again, because, sure, I don't have a lot of fighting experience, but I learned how to fight, so I know what I'm doing. Not that I learned, like, very in-depth, not that I can take on 4 guys by myself. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that that's how you're supposed to handle this sort of situation. You know what I'm saying? Of course you do. Right. So here we go. He raises up his arm. My ears are really painful. I'm going to swap out my headphones real quick to my earphones. And I'm also going to go to the bathroom real quick. Earphones. Welcome back, earphones. I've missed you so much. Oh, good. I can now hear myself after I plugged in my earphones. Let me turn off my headphones real quick. Right, so I will be right back after I go to said bathroom. Hi. Right, I am back. If you're wondering why the bathroom break took me like, I don't know, 5 minutes, it's because I want to made a coffee as well. So yes, I hope that makes sense now. If you were wondering why it took me so long to go to the bathroom, something's wrong with my door. Because it keeps swinging open and close. If my parents bust in, it's because my parents. So yeah, excuse me if my parents bust in. Now, I don't want this hit to be as much of a hand or an arm hit instead of a I want to hit right where the shoulder is. So I will, I guess, rotate him. I don't know. How should I make this look more like a shoulder cut? No, I can actually just move him. Why don't I do that? Reset position and move. Or I can actually move Arcdox, like his arm. Should it be a shoulder cut? I wanted to. I'm trying to reenact what Arcdoc's doing right now, so I know what he's doing. Hang on. Should be hitting on one of the shoulders on the what's this side? Should be hitting the left shoulder. So, I'm gonna move this guy slightly across just to make Arcdoc have a easier life. Good, that looks better. I want to see how much he moves first, because I don't want it to be too obvious that he's moving. This is bad. I don't want him to look obvious when he's moving, because if he does, then... well, that's obviously not good. Actually, it doesn't even have to move. I can just keyframe him right there. Oh crap, what am I doing? Let's re-aim Arcdoc's sword. I need to move his arm, because right now his arm's blocking the sword. Why is there no pinpoint for his arm? Strange. I'm gonna pin it at 50. And I'm gonna make it move up. Up and out. There you go. The sword, I can't really see what's going on over there because it's really dark. I'm just gonna render this out. That's what's going on. Okay. Stabs right in the chest. Ooh. I actually like that, to be honest. No, no, I don't like being stabbed in the chest. I mean, who would like that? I like the position where he's stabbing. It's not exactly what I wanted. I should make it exactly what I wanted because this is my animation. So what I say goes. It seems like a really light hit right now, so I don't know. Oh, I have a phone call. Let's see what's going on here. Now, I will answer this phone live. Hello? I am live. Yes. Our school. I could try. What? Oh, well, the person's not here. Just hung up on me. People keep hanging up on me. I almost said hunging up on me. People keep on hanging up. Okay, anyways, back to work. Alright, that was me advertising. Let's see how long the stream has been going. 1 minute 16 seconds. Carrying on with the animation because I can't be bothered to do anything else. What was I saying? I think this is a really light hit. So to be able to penetrate that much into the chest is actually not so good. I think I should make it so that he has a few seconds to think about what he's doing before he stabs in. So let's take let's minimize the bandit 2. Let's bring out Arcdoc and his right arm. I'll move this one frame ahead and move, let's see. Let's copy and paste this one here so he holds his arm on higher. Put this on the linear. What the fuck? Oh, of course, I messed up the pose. I'm gonna move this back here and copy and paste this. And again, change this into a linear keyframe. People keep on calling me. It's not an ideal time to call me. Seriously. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Now it's a straight cut to call again. Excuse me for a second. Hello? Why do you call me? Why do you call me with my home number instead of calling my phone number? My phone is off. Why is my phone? I ran out of battery. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. My phone is charging, and I don't really feel like going onto WhatsApp. Why don't you try, I don't know, Facebook Messenger? Okay. Of course I do. Later. I'm working. I'm working. I know her account. Yes. Okay. Bye. Right. Sorry about that. Constant phone call because people are getting hater messages and people want me to solve hater problems. Why? I don't know. Right. Let's carrying on. Let's carry on the animation. That is actually a pretty nice cut, which I like. Um, however, his reaction is, see, you don't stand still when you're about to be stabbed. So I need to make him have have a reaction. Would he be intimidated or would he want to attack back? I think if a guy's about to stab you, you'd be intimidated. So I think I would move his pelvis down. I want to see if this locks his feet first. That's bad because I can't see anything right now. Oh, good, it does lock his feet. Good, I need to lock his feet. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. Let's make that more. Let's make that better real quick. So force him to bend his knees. Good. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, the second he gets stabbed, there'll be another reaction because, well, when you get stabbed, of course there's a reaction because your whole entire body just breaks apart, pretty much. Wanna just there's not really much you can do with your arms because I really don't know what I can do here. I'm just going to make them move like down a little bit, maybe. So there is movement. It's not static. The important part about animation is not to keep anything static. Everything has to be moving, basically. That's how you get people's interest. That's how you make things look alive. That's movie magic right there. Tips on movie editing, if you were wondering. So when you get stabbed and you're crouching on the ground, I'm acting it out again. What would happen if you stabbed in the face? Your head and body would be off balance. Your feet would slip, and you would smack on the ground. Really? So yes, I know what to do. I'll make this a bit like slow motion-ish, so it looks better. Now it's easier to speed things up than it is to slow things down. Right? That's another movie tip right there. Film things in slow motion, like very slowly, if you're scared, if the timing is correct. Always do it slowly, because speeding it up, the frames they can connect. If you're trying to if you're trying to slow down a video with a very low FPS, it doesn't work very well. It looks very laggy. That's the problem. I hate it when it lags. I'm sorry if there's any like awkward, quiet moments like so. Sometimes I just don't feel like talking when I'm animating because I really this is a one-person job for me right now. I'm really not like wanting to talk that much. I'm trying to think of interesting things to say because well, I'm a YouTuber. I have to, make videos. It's my job. I make money off of this. Like, it's just not a good day for me, even though there is a holiday. I just thought of something to keep me awake. I can talk in Chief's voice just to train myself. Train. Just, just to train myself. The R's are so annoying. R. R. Bleh. Sorry. Sorry. Oh crap, what am I doing? Actually, no, that's right. Ah, damn it, his arms are just flailing all over the place. And here's another awkward silent moment for you all to enjoy. I speak very slowly because I have not mastered his voice yet. However, my lingo has already adjusted. Instead of saying haven't, I say have not. Because, medieval lingo does not have the word haven't in there. Therefore, I cannot say haven't in a chief voice. Enjoy my sexy Ezio sounding voice. Ezio, 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 Ezio. There we go. I found out why I'm actually like being quiet. I found out why I'm actually being quiet. It's because I'm listening to my own voice, and I just found out how awesome it is. Because the stream lags, the stream, the stream, the stream stream lags a little bit, and so it takes time for me to hear my own voice, and I enjoy listening to my own voice so I can pick out all the mistakes and fix them before the final animation is complete and before I introduce Chief Dorfidorf. Oops, spoilers. Chief Dorfidorf will not appear in episode 1, so if you wanted to see me in action, tough luck. Again, I will be silent to attempt to hear myself. even though I don't want to. So I'll just try to think of something to say in his voice, which is kind of breaking apart right now. R's are really hard to produce sound because R. I need to roll my tongue once. R. There we go. Something like that. Shit. I need to think of something to improve my Scottish accent. It's not a deep voice problem that's making it hard for me to talk. The deep voice, I enjoy this deep voice. It actually is quite enjoyable, really. But it's the fact that I cannot constantly. I mean, I cannot do Chave's voice along with the Scottish accent that pisses me off because the Scottish accent is a pretty big part. So is my dick. Like that last part was unnecessary, but I felt like adding it in there because that's true. It is big. The part of my accent and the chick voice. What did you think? Right. What the fuck was that? I just choked on myself. Excuse me. I want to hear that in the replay. Hold on a second. I want to hear myself in the replay. Right. The second bandit is done. So now, let's wait for the replay to finish because I'm gonna speech share myself. I hear the replay right now. That's how much it lags. Right. So what was I saying? The second bandit is now completed. Therefore, I will do the third bandit, which is going to be a horizontal slash with the sword right into the stomach. However, the camera angle is what I actually have to mess with now. Camera angles are very important in films. Let's just keep that in mind. If you're filmmaking or animating, camera angles are very important because you can't have a static camera. Though static cameras are boring, hands down. Like you can't. Yeah, it's just boring. Mhm. Good, let's save it. Always remember to save. Everybody, lessons, save. Right now I'm looking at the fire over there. The fire, I probably should put a light there. I already have a light, so I'm just gonna move it. Now I'm not gonna put 4 lights there. There are 4 candles or 4 fires at these 4 squares. Those are where the fires are. I'm gonna put a light right in the middle of that, so it'll be hard to distinguish between like actual fire and where the light is. I could copy and paste the light 3 times, so I can have 4 lights, but I'm not going to do that because, well, then it'll be too bright, and the light will actually be unnatural. That's a disadvantage of Cinema 4D. It when you have too many lights, it looks unnatural. Even if you have 1 light and the intensity is too high, it looks very unnatural. Right now, the light intensity is at 51%. Luckily, it's daytime. If it's nighttime, it would actually illuminate the entire city somehow. So, if anyone watches this, um, if anyone has been watching for 1 hour and 30 minutes, then and you know how to minimize the area of like how much the light goes out, then please tell me because that would really be helpful with torches. This city is full of torches, and a single torch is enough to light up an entire city. I don't get it. And I don't know how to limit that light without decreasing the intensity, which would... If I decrease the intensity, it makes everything darker, which is not what I want to do. I want to make it so that the closer objects are brighter and the objects further away are lighter. That doesn't happen in Cinema 4D. Everything is the same brightness with these lights. Right, let's drag this light right into the middle. No, that's about perfect. Um, If try a render right now, but I'm not going to. I want to render a little wallpaper for ArcDoc. So, not right now. Actually, now that I think of it, I want to add some extra texture to this floor. So, which is gravel. It's like, oh, that's cobblestone. Oh, right, there's no, right. Never mind. I want to move the ground a little bit so I can, alter it to get a different look. That's not gonna happen. Let's think of what I'm doing here. What is my next step going to be? This is my last known keyframe location, I think. There's a camera. Yes, okay. 80 is my last known keyframe location. So the last bandit, um, a horizontal slice and falling, and Arcdog will walk away with an awesomeness look, I guess. I'm just thinking of how I would lay out the scene. Um, hmm. We'd have the bandit right where my mouse is. So the bandit will be right there. He will. I will make the camera go. Well, no, this bandit's gonna fall down, so he's gonna be off the screen. Good, like that. The bandit's gonna be over here where my mouse is. Arcduck's gonna kind of crouch down, cut him right in the stomach. The bandit's gonna fall over that way towards the fire, and Arc will walk towards the camera. Yeah, perfect. Let's put in the last bandit then. Nope, I'm not gonna use this rig. I'm gonna use the easier rig that I was talking about by Wheatlion, very famous rig creator. However, I don't really like his rigs. I'm gonna be honest here. This is the Wheatlion rig. It actually has a lot of options, which I like. I'm gonna use this one. No facial expressions. Excuse me. And this is Bandit 3. Let's check the streams for any comments real quick. Nope, there's just me in the chat. Okay. I hate how no one's in the stream, even though I'm. This is the. Like on TM. Okay. Um. Eh. When I stream, I'm not normally this active. So the fact that I'm so active and no one's here, I'm not happy. Why can't there be more people in the stream? That looks very nice. What's your favorite Assassin's Creed game? Guys, I like AC Brotherhood the most. Brotherhood is the best, in my opinion. Well, Brotherhood or AC2. To be honest, AC3 and AC1 wasn't that good. I like AC3's movement, like, because it flows very well. That's about it for AC3. AC1 was too repetitive. AC4, it's... well, AC4, I don't... I'm one of those people who don't really like the sailing thingy. I mean, I don't mind it. It's okay. This is bad, because if I scroll down, there's bound to be tits down here. I'm wrong. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna repost it onto the Brotherhood. Um... Alrighty, that's enough, Facebooking. How long have I been streaming? I still have 1.5 hours left to stream, so, yes. This will be a 2-hour stream? No, it will be a 2.5 hour stream. Oh, I haven't streamed that long before. The longest stream I think I've had was 2 hours. Whoa, long stream on WNJ. Everyone loves WNJ. Alright. Bandit 3, oh god, that's too much. Don't lag on me. Oh, for Christ's sake, I can't see shit. Come on. Just blink a little bit for me. Just need a little blink to see what's going on. Oh good, his head's sticking right out of the ground, that's good. Good. Good, I can see his shoulder already. Where is Ark? Oh, by the way, if you guys are watching this and you just so happen to skip this part, or if you have been watching the entire way, which I really thank you, because nobody has this much of an attention span, I will do a little voice acting demo for a few actual lines from the animation, which I will say, which I've been trying to master, and I think I've got it. So, yeah. Episode 2, Introduction of Chief Dwarfador. Hi. My name is Jefrahita Nibuinahad. I'm gonna try again with a different line. I haven't really decided on which line to use yet, so here we go. Second line. Alright. Wait, the replay is messing me up. Because of the lag. I'm sorry if I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit so I can wait for all the replays to end. In which case I can actually start doing the voice acting. So just give me like 10 or 15 seconds for like quietness.